Degustabox is here. Not quite sure what's gone on with Degustabox this month. My payment went out super early. My payment normally goes out around the 15th of the month, and then I normally get my box around the 20th, the 22nd of the month. For some reason, my payment went out at the very start of the month, which was strange. And then I got an email saying my box wasn't actually coming until the 27th, which was even more strange because they took my payment like 3 weeks before. All a bit strange. And then I got a text message this morning, as Degustabox always send you a text message when your box is coming, saying that my box was coming today. So I'm not quite sure what's gone on. It's been a bit all over the place. I did query it and I was told that there was a problem in the warehouse. But yeah, it's here today. Degustabox is a monthly food subscription box. You get all sorts in here, absolutely anything, and you never actually get to see any spoilers. Even the PR boxes, they all tend to come at the same time. So with other subscription boxes, even if you try your very, very best not to cheat and see what's in your boxes, if you're anything like me, you just can't wait. And I always end up looking at the ladies that get the PR boxes to see what's in them because I'm rubbish at waiting. You don't do that with Degustabox. It's always a surprise. It's $12.99 a month, and like I say, it's a food subscription box. There is an offer on at the website, which they tend to have on quite a lot, where you get your first box for £5 off. So your first box will be $7.99. That always seems to be on the website. But they also give you a code when you order, excuse me, when you order your first box, where you can, if somebody else uses your code, then you get points towards another box. I'll put my code down below, but like I say, it's the same offer using my code as what it would be on the website at the moment. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands there. So yeah, whether you use my code or whether you just go on the website, it's the same thing. You get £5 off your first box, so your first box will be $7.99. So this is Degustabox. Quite a big box this month, and it's quite heavy as well. So let's have a look inside. This is the box inside. It is actually quite heavy. Open it up. Always comes wrapped with this, and it always comes wrapped in big bubble wrap as well. One thing about Degustabox, I will say, it's always wrapped incredibly well. That's the box inside. Now, excuse me, let me just fight this box so that I can show you what's in it. I normally have a table at the side of me, but I've not been that organised today, so I've not actually got the table at the side of me to put the box on, which was a bit silly. But this is a card you get. There's a game on one side, and on the other side it says Degustabox August, back to school and on the go. And that's got all your items that you get. So I'll put that there. I've just seen alcohol. So this is the first item. It's a rosé. I'm not a big fan of rosé. To me, it's just a bit neither here nor there. It's not red, it's not white. Definitely don't like red wine. This is, see what I mean with being really well wrapped? It comes in the big bubble wrap, and then it comes in more bubble wrap, so everything's really well wrapped. This is Blossom Hill Pale Rose Elegant and Fresh. And this is, it's worth £6.50. And it says, winner of Product of the Year 2019, Blossom Hill Pale Rosé is a firm favourite, refreshingly dry with delicate floral aromas and notes of summer fruits. You can see why. Best served with friends. Try over ice with sliced strawberries for a refreshing summer cooler. And it's available at Asda. Never thought of actually having a rosé with strawberries in. That's a really good idea. That's that one. It's 11% vol, and you get 750 mils. Let me have a whiff. And actually, it smells quite nice. So yeah, I mean, I can give it a go. Like I say, I'm not really a fan of rosé, but got a bottle of wine in your Degustabox. I mean, it can't be bad, can it? And that's the first item. Next item is this. And this is, we find it, this is Pure Leaf green tea with mint, black chai, green tea with jasmine. Right, so there's 3 different ones. Green tea with mint, green tea with black chai, or green tea with jasmine. And these are tea bags. Now these look like posh tea bags actually. These are worth £3.99. It says, at Pure Leaf, everything we do begins and ends with the perfect cup of tea in mind. Our teas have been blended using the finest long leaves paired with natural ingredients such as herbs, flower petals and real fruit pieces to create unique teas with distinct character. And I've got the gunpowder green tea. It says delicate green tea with a fresh taste. You get 16 bags in here, 24 grams. I'm not a big tea drinker. I'm a huge coffee fan. I can't do anything in the morning. I can't function in the morning without a coffee, but I do like specialty teas. And that's what your tea bag looks like. I don't know whether you can see the actual, if my camera will focus, leaves in there. I mean, I'll give them a go. I do like specialty teas. So yeah, actually quite happy with that one as well. So that's two really good things in this month's box. Next item is these, and this is an attack snack. And this says it's attack snack nachos. This is also a new product. This is worth £1.50. Suitable for vegetarians. It says it's got tomato salsa in it and cheese and obviously nachos, and it says attack a snack lets you snack it your way. And now we're bringing it to nachos with our new nacho snack kit with crunchy nacho chips, tangy salsa and creamy nacho cheese. Attack a snack nachos kit is perfect for after school. Top 'em, dip 'em and snack 'em your way. It says please note that due to the cheese content, this product has a short expiry date, and it says it's available in all major supermarkets. Now, my little boy, I have spoken numerous times, has autism, and one of the things that he really struggles with is food. When he has his packed lunches at school, there's only certain things that he'll eat. It's really difficult trying to get him to eat something, and what he will eat is the snack attacks, but it has to be the tortilla chips, not the tortilla chips, but the round things, I can't remember what they're called, with cheese in, and it has to be a certain one. He'll only have that one. So he does like attacker snacks, and he does like nachos. Now the fact that this has got salsa with it, I don't think he'll touch the salsa, but he'll possibly give that a go even if he does just eat the nachos. So yeah, and it's got skulls on it, and he absolutely loves skulls. I mean, the packaging on this one is completely different to the normal attacker snack packaging. It's actually really cool. So you may, because the packaging is so cool, go with it, but yeah, we'll try that. Actually, that's really good. That's 3 really good items in this month's box. So we're doing really well. Next item, oh, and I've got 3 of these. Okay, and these are jelly squeeze, strawberry flavoured jellies. So that's these. I've got that one, and I've got that one, and I've got that one. So what are these? Are these squeezy jelly things? Let's have a look. Jelly squeeze jelly pouches. These are 50p per pouch, and it says the easy squeezy way to enjoy jelly. Jelly squeeze has no added sugars or artificial sweeteners and is suitable for vegans too. Available in 3 delicious flavours: strawberry, orange and apple and blackcurrant. These no mess pouches of jelly are the ideal addition to any back to school lunchbox. It says you should receive 3 items in your box. Available at Asda, Ocado, Booths, and Nisa. Yeah, I'm not sure because it's something completely different. I don't know whether my little boy will eat these. He's very funny about what he has in his packed lunches. I don't even think he'll probably entertain them. But I get the idea that this is a back to school box, and the fact that it's a back to school box and they send wine for the grown-ups, I think is really clever of them. So yeah, I don't know whether he'll eat them, but yeah, we'll have to see. And at 50p, I think is really good, because new faddy things like this normally cost a fortune. You're probably looking about 75p to £1 usually. So the fact that they're only 50p, I think is really good. So that's them ones. Next, get my leaflets out. Now this is something my son will eat. This is one of his staples. This is obviously self-explanatory. This is a Heinz beef ravioli. It retails at £1.25 and it says Heinz ravioli has been a family favourite for over 50 years. With delicious beef pasta parcels in rich and juicy tomato sauce, ready from the tin to the table in under 5 minutes. It'll be sure to bring smiles to your meal times, and it says available at all major supermarkets. Like I say, he's particularly funny about his foods and brand names as well. He can tell if you try and buy the cheaper versions. He'll just tell. There's no sort of trying to pull the wool over his eyes and get him a cheaper version. If I got him that and then I got him the cheaper version of ravioli, he would be able to tell. This is one of the things that he eats all the time, so this is going to get used. He'll probably have this for dinner, even though there's a cupboard full of them. He'll probably have this one because this one's come in the Degustabox. So yeah, that will 100% get eaten. So something else that I'm really happy with. Doing well with this box. Next item. Let's have a look. Not a lot of room here. What are you? Okay, these are really strange. These. Let me see them. Let me have a look what these are. It says Manny Life Mini Original Crunchy Mini Deep Roast Smooth. Retail for 59p. And it says Manny Life is made from the finest peanuts sourced from a single estate in Argentina. These beauties are natural sweetener with a fat profile more akin to olive oil. Better for you too. We roast them to perfect the blend, then in small batches to create a life-changing peanut butter. You should receive 2 items in your box, available at Waitrose, Ocado, Amazon, Holland & Barrett, and many independent coffee shops. So what are they? Original roast crunchy peanut butter. It doesn't actually say what they are. Is it a peanut butter coffee? I don't understand what these are. It's actually a syrup. Is it just peanut butter? I don't know what these are, and it doesn't actually say on Degustabox what they are. If anybody has ever used these or knows what they are, please let me know, because I'm not actually sure. These beauties are naturally sweeter and with a fat profile more akin to olive oil. Better for you too. I don't know what they are. Okay, if anybody knows what these are and what I'm supposed to do with them, please comment down below, because I've got no clue. So that's them ones. And I don't know whether I said the price on them ones. They retail for 59p, but I don't know what they are. Next product is this. And this is a YouFit chocolate protein drink. This retails for £2 and it says YouFit is a delicious high protein milkshake with no added sugar, and only sugar present is naturally occurring from the milk. YouFit was designed to cater for mainstream health conscious consumers that are looking for a healthy alternative, not just for young guys that gym, and it says it's available at Tesco, Asda, Morrison's, Boots and Holland and Barrett. So yeah, chocolate milkshake. So I'll give it a go. I'm not a fan of chocolate milkshakes. I don't know whether my son would be able to drink that. Probably not, just to be on the safe side. But yeah, that's that one. Next item, check I haven't missed anything, is these. These look cool. So that's that one. And then you've got that one. And these are Kit Kat Senses bar, and they retail for 85 pence. Now I'm sorry, 85 pence for that, I just think is ridiculous. Love Kit Kat Senses, but not a fan of sharing. Introducing the Kit Kat Senses bar, available in 2 sumptuous flavours, salted caramel and hazelnut, offering the perfect combination of chocolate and wafer in an indulgent layer of filling. These bars are perfectly packaged for your next moment of me time, and it says you should receive 2 items in your box, available in major retailers from September. They will get eaten because they are two of my very favourite flavours. I love hazelnut. One of my favourite things in the world is the hazelnut truffles that you get. I absolutely love them, and salted caramel. So yeah, they'll both get eaten, but I do think 85 pence is just a bit nuts for that. So that's that one. And I think this is the last item, and there's 3 of these maybe. I don't know whether these are classed as 1 item or 2, but we shall find out. Next item. Yeah, this is classed as 1 item, and these are the Fruit Bowl Unicorn Flakes, Yogurt Raisins and Strawberry Yogurt. So that's your Strawberry Yogurt Flakes, Juicy Yogurt Raisins, and then you've got these, which are your Unicorn Fruit Flakes, and it says full of unicorn magic. Now these ones I have actually bought before. They're really nice. I really like them. I like raisins, so they'll probably get eaten, and then I'm not quite sure what they are. Let's have a look at these unicorn flakes, see what they're like. Oh, they're not what I expected at all. That's what it looks like. It's like a very thin piece of fruit. It's just like a very, very thin piece of fruit. I can't even pinpoint the taste. I can get a better look, really. It's, yeah, not too keen, but I know I had the strawberry ones before and they're scrummy. So it says about these ones, 49p per pack, and it says, at Fruit Bowl, we're all about making sure the snacks that end up in little hands are packed with fruity goodness. Our tasty range of goodies are bursting with flavourful fruitiness. Individually wrapped portions are perfect between meals, and you can take them anywhere. It says you should receive 3 items in your box, and they're available in all major supermarkets. Sorry about the noise. I've just realised that my dishwasher's gone off, so the noise that you would have heard in the background was my dishwasher, so I really apologise about the noise. I didn't realise that it was on. Yeah, so 49p. It's a lot of money, to be fair, because it's a really tiny package. That's my hand, and that's the pack. So it is a lot of money for a small thing, but they will get eaten. Like I say, I've actually bought them before, and they're really, really scrummy. Haven't bought them, but I'm assuming they're scrummy. They're a bit odd. Maybe it's the fact that they've stuck a unicorn on the front, that they think people are going to buy them. But all in all, I think this month's box is a really, really good box. All the stuff in it. I mean, you've got the Attack a Snack nachos. My son will probably just eat the nachos and leave the salsa and the cheese. The tea will definitely get used. Oh, I've just noticed there's something that I haven't got. My item is missing from my box. I've got cheese strings there, which I don't actually have in my box. It says strings and things, cheese shapes for £1.50. Strings and things, cheese shapes is the amazing new product from the brand that brought you cheese strings. Cheese shapes randoms are bags of real cheese pieces shaped into completely random shapes and iconic faces. You never know which one you're going to get. Perfect in the lunchbox or after school, and it says you should receive a fully redeemable voucher in your box. So I haven't got the actual product. I haven't gone through my vouchers yet, but that's the voucher. So you don't actually receive the product in your box, you receive the voucher, and it says on the back, grab a free pack. So that's that one. So while we're on the subject of vouchers, let's go through our vouchers. The next voucher is the Manulife. Right. I think I've figured out what they are. That's that now. Maybe I should have just gone through my vouchers at the beginning like I usually do. Manulife, the peanut butter people. It's peanut butter. It's just samples of peanut butter. That's what that is. And you've got a voucher to save £1 on a full jar of that. So yeah, that's what that is. And then the last voucher is another voucher that you get quite a lot, and it's a Beer 52 beer money voucher. So that's that one. So yeah, that's this month's Degustabox. It's actually a really decent box. I'm really, really chuffed with this month's box. I think they've done really well. Not sure what went on with the delivery times or delivery dates, and all that seemed a bit up in the air and a bit all over the place. But the box in general is probably the best box that I've had so far. So yeah, that's this month's Degustabox, and I shall see you all soon. Bye guys.